375 guests. Give it up for Platinum, we've got them there. Hello, Platinum. Welcome, welcome. Emeralds, 242, where are you? Emerald, right by the bar, very good, strategic. Diamond, 466 guests. Looking beautiful, looking absolutely glorious. And Diamond Plus, 362 guests. Hello Diamond Plus, they are a rowdy bunch, I love it, okay. And Pinnacle Club members, almost 50, it's 48 Pinnacle guests. Give us a wave, Pinnacles, give us a wave. Nice to see you. Well, welcome back. Now I'm about to introduce this very handsome gentleman to the stage. He actually has accumulation of all your points put together with over 1 million points. That's because he works here. Okay, please welcome the master of the vessel. It's Captain Dustin.
All right, well, a round of applause. That was better than I was expecting this morning. Well, good morning, everyone. Yes, welcome back. Nice to be here with all of you this morning. And as Danny said, we are very excited this cruise to have about 1,800 Crown and Anchor Society members on board. Yeah, round of applause for everyone. So where's the rest of them at? No, we're not going to let those gold members in this room that easy, are we? We'll have to take a few more cruises. But my name is Dustin. For those of you who haven't sailed with me or we haven't crossed paths, I'm very excited to be your captain for this 9-day cruise to St. Martin, to San Juan, and to Puerto Plata. Well, all of us in this room cruise enough to know that these things happen from time to time, right? Unfortunately, I don't control the weather, but what I do control is obviously the safety of everybody on board the ship and the environment. So we not Charleston, unfortunately, no. But we will have a full day in St. Martin for all of us to enjoy that port, and I know our crew are excited for that as well. Well, I've been with this company for 21 years. Yes, for 21 years, and I've had the privilege and opportunity to sail on all of the classes of ships within the Royal Caribbean Fleet amongst all of our worldwide itineraries. I am coming from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Thank you. Those of you who have been on a Alaska cruise out of Seattle probably have stopped in my hometown. So it's one of my favorite port of calls there. And I have sailed with some great mentors throughout the years that brought me up, and I was fortunate enough, ladies and gentlemen, to take my first command in Royal Caribbean, which was the Majesty of the Seas in February of 2011. So don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo, and if you think I look young now, you should have seen me back then. But what can I say about the Liberty of the Seas? Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, she is. Delivered in 2007. She's 17 years old. And one of my favorite ships and classes of ships in the fleet, the Freedom class. And they were actually the largest class of ships afloat at the time, obviously only to be outdone today by our newest and most amazing icon of the seas, which is more than 1.5 times her size, if you can believe that. Amazing. Has anyone had the opportunity to sail on the Icon yet? Yes? I did myself as well in January. I was fortunate enough to be there for a hotel director captain conference, and we got to spend 5 days on board. And an absolutely amazing ship. We got to bring our spouses as well, so my wife came with me. And obviously we weren't working, we were just there for conferences, so we got to enjoy all of the restaurants, water slides, facilities on board. And I have to say, I was impressed and my wife was impressed. And she said she'll only cruise with me again if I'm captain of Icon. So I told her she'll have to wait. But ladies and gentlemen, obviously we're here to welcome all of you back. A pleasure to be here with you again. And it is your loyalty that allows us to do what we do each day here on board all of our Royal Caribbean ships, which is deliver amazing cruise vacation experiences for our guests. And we thank you for that loyalty. And with that, I'll now invite our hotel director to the stage. So welcome back.
Thank you, Captain. Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing today? You good? See what happens when we let him off the bridge. Now we're rocking. For those of you... I'm sorry, I keep the job. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Gary Davis. I'm originally from Liverpool in the northwest of England, home of the Beatles, but I've settled for the last 25 years, lived in Fort Lauderdale. So I've been with the company for, let's see, I started my 34th year in February. I was 12 when I started. And my very first ship was the Sovereign of the Seas. Obviously we don't have her anymore, but anyway, remember the Sovereign? Apart from becoming hotel director, I think one of my other proudest accomplishments with the company was I was the project manager for the installation of Central Park on Oasis and Allure, and then I was promoted to hotel director, but they still use my load plan for the rest of the Oasis class ships, so that was kind of cool. So if anybody wants to know how to spend in between 1.5 million to 2 million on plants, I can see you at the back. Lastly, I always like to say this just a little bit of a joke, but is there anyone in the room that posts on Cruise Critic? You're not in trouble, just put your hand up. Post on Cruise Critic? Okay. The reason why I say that is today with modern technology, when we use Skype or FaceTime to talk to family at home, I say hello to my mum, and she pulls out this little green pad, and she's got all of this information about the company. And I'm like, where'd you get that from? She's like, oh, on Cruise Critic. Okay, so I just wanted to say a personal thank you for entertaining my mum back in Liverpool. With that being said, I also want to reiterate what the captain says. Without your loyalty to Royal Caribbean, we would not be the company that we are today. So it is with deep gratitude that we all have for you coming back to us time and time again. So again, on behalf of the captain, myself, the officers, the staff and the crew, thank you very much for being loyal to Royal. And I hope